So it's basically a tie, in my opinion. That's how close this show is. Oh, sorry, my door just opened there. So very, very close show. I'm looking forward to the scorecards. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Muscle Discord, and we're going to do the 2024 Flex Weekend Pro Italy show just wrapped up, and I'm going to go over, our top five. A little bit of a surprising top five in regards to, third, fourth, and fifth. If you're noticing, Christian Hosstile is not in that top five. And I think everyone that was watching along in the live stream with me was kind of shocked that Christian wasn't in that top five. I was shocked. I had him fourth and I had Amir in third. I did not have Anthony or Justin in the top five. So that's quite surprising, but it is what it is. I mainly want to focus in on Nathan Diasha and Mr. Behrooz Tabani, because my prediction for this show was for Nathan to win. And I knew this was going to be a close show. And Nathan said in his stories earlier today that he's 7 pounds heavier. He's, in my opinion, this is pretty much his all-time best conditioning for the most part. His legs improved. Overall mass improved. Yet he still has that really solid conditioning. You see Behrooz here in that most muscular. He always has a crazy most muscular throughout the chest, but then he seems to lack in the quads. And this was a tough show to call. And I gave certain poses to Behrooz. I gave the front double bicep to Behrooz, but then I'm giving the quads, the lower half, to Nathan. So it's like back and forth, and it was a hard show to maybe. I'm looking forward to the scorecards. Not sure if they're out yet, but let's go pose for pose. So front double bicep. Let's go as in line with these photos. So most musculars goes to Behrooz. Okay, he's got an impressive most muscular. He's a little bit more shoulder dominant than Nathan. And so that's the majority of where the judges' eyes are going towards. Probably would give Behrooz that most muscular, but I have no problem giving it to Nathan because he's got that rounder, bubbly muscle that if you see in person is definitely going to look different than Behrooz. But Behrooz, I would give most muscular. Front double bicep, as I said earlier, I would give it to Behrooz. So that's 2 poses to 0 for Nathan. Front lat spread, I would give this to Nathan. Just the pecs are a little fuller. The quads are showing better here. And I just overall like the front lat spread versus Behrooz. So that's 2-1. Side chest. Now, I was looking at the detail of the side quad. Look at the side quad detail of the quad itself, not the hamstring, the quad. And you can see the skin is much thinner on the side quad for Nathan. He has more muscle and more roundness to the quad and the top of the quad versus Behrooz it's more flat. There's not as much muscle in that front quad. He's got more muscle in the hamstring and the glutes. But I think overall, I would give Nathan the side chest. I would give Nathan not the side tricep. Behrooz hitting is pretty good. He's showing off the hamstrings and glutes really good. Nathan seems to struggle in this side chest. So I wish it could open up more like Behrooz is with that chest. But you can see the thickness of Nathan's chest here. So again, this is very close. I like how Nathan's side quad looks here as well. So I want to see if I can potentially just write this down. If I can find my pen, but I can't find it. Anyways, so Side tricep, close, but goes to Behrooz. Back double bicep. Again, this is close. Behrooz has a sick back double bicep. And but Nathan also has a very good back double bicep compared to Behrooz as well. He's got more of the detail throughout the back. Although Behrooz has the dugout hamstrings in the glutes from the back. So this is very close. Obviously, the judges gave it to Behrooz. Congratulations again to Behrooz for winning the show and qualifying for the Olympia. But this is a very close pose, actually, in my opinion. And you can see the size that Nathan is holding here. So I would give this pose to begrudgingly maybe to Behrooz, because overall from top to bottom the conditioning is showing through the hamstrings and glutes in the back, and he's got pretty good symmetry in it. So I would give that to Behrooz. Now the rear lat spread, I'm giving that to Nathan Diasha. Right? His lats look wider. It's the rear lat spread. That's what you're looking at. His hamstrings and glutes are comparable to Behrooz. Behrooz, again, looks a little bit more conditioned in that area. But he needs to work on that lat spread a little bit to match with the lower half, especially how much his glutes are developed. So the lat spread goes to Nathan Diasha, in my opinion. Ab and thigh. Now this is the ab and thigh, not just the abs pose. So in my opinion, because Behrooz needs to work on his quads, he's lacking separation in the quads, especially the upper thigh region. And Nathan has good abs too, but he's also showing off the quads and showing the separation. I give that ab and thigh to Nathan. And then the most muscular, again, we talked about this, goes to Behrooz. So let me just count this off for you guys, because I didn't write it down and keep a track. I'm going literally right after the show on this for you. So most muscular goes to Behrooz. Front double bicep, Behrooz. That's 2. Side chest, I'm giving that to Nathan as well. 3 poses for Behrooz. 4 poses for Behrooz. 4 poses to Nathan's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's basically a tie, in my opinion. That's how close this show is. Oh, sorry, my door just opened there. So very, very close show. I'm looking forward to the scorecards, as I said earlier, because I think this is probably, I don't think it's a 1-point show, but I think it's probably a 2 or 3, maybe a 4-point spread show. In my opinion, I liked the look of Nathan overall versus Behrooz. I think Behrooz needs to work again on those quads more, the separation. And there is a video here. Let me show you that RX Muscle shared. That looks pretty good quality. Versus, again, the lighting wasn't the greatest at this show, but here you can kind of see a good comparison shot of them both. I give that front lat to Nathan. And again, the muscularity that Nathan brings too is another element that wasn't really seen on this live stream that is being missed. You can really see the density, the roundness of Nathan in the video here. So overall, guys, leave your comments below. who do you think should have won the show? Should have been Behrooz, who did win, or should Nathan have won this show? And you're looking at the comments here too. It's like there was a lot of Behrooz, people saying Behrooz should have won the show, and but then there's a lot of people that said Nathan should have won the show. So it's kind of very mixed. Even the polling that I did was very close between the two of them. And I can show you two here as well. Present my screenshots that I got from the show. This was a close battle between these two guys. And so again, leave in the comments below. First off, do you think Christian should have been in the top 5? I'm still shocked as to what happened there. I don't know what the judging, like, again, different judges. I don't know if Tyler Mannion was there. I don't think he was there. I didn't hear his voice in the callouts. And then Amir got 3rd, and Nathan comes in 2nd. I think he's going to be doing the Portugal next. Why not? And I'm not sure if he's doing Dubai, but leave a comment below. Do you agree with the judging here? Do you think Behrooz deserved to win this show? Do you think Nathan deserved to win this show? And I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. And remember to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so. I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you on the next live stream. Coming up here is the Mr. Big Evolution in Portugal, so I'll be covering that one. Appreciate you guys again, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.